Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be slightly, well, not slightly, but it's going to be a very different video. So in the nail community, we do get asked a lot, like in groups that I'm on, how exactly we plan and like what we use for scheduling. So I wanted to show you guys that I just use a regular old Kate Spade because I like to have my planner with me at all times, and I also like to be able to keep everything in one spot. All my personal appointments, all my mobile appointments, all my nail appointments, everything, my shopping lists, I mean, down to the nitty-gritty. I like to keep everything in here, and I also use this as my wallet. So I'm going to show you guys what exactly is inside and how I book my appointments in here. Okay, so we're just going to open this up, and to get started, inside of this planner, what I have is my driver's license, my bank card, and then a couple of store cards, just like, not credit cards, but rewards cards. And if you see little baby fingers in here, it's because my son and my daughter are here and they want to help me create this video for you guys. So inside of this large pocket, I just carry some cash, pictures of my family, and other things like that. And then in the back here, I just store bank slips, and then this little slip of paper is actually where I ordered this pen from. And this is a Uni Jetstream 4-in-1 color, 0.5 millimeter, and I got a black, a blue, a green, and a red. I like to write my bills in red. In green, I write my appointments, that, you know, my nail appointments, just because that means money. And then in blue is all my personal appointments. And then black, I typically just use this pen color for notes and stuff in general in my planner. So I always keep it right here because this pen loop is way too small. And even whenever I have my pen on the side like this, it's difficult to close up, and I don't want the zipper to ruin my little squishy cushion right there. Okay. So, inside here, I have got this little piece of, this is actually from the Dollar Tree, and what it is a microwave cover slash cutting board, and I just cut it down to make myself basically a clear dashboard. And these little sticky notes came from Walmart. Watch your head. And I don't even know where this paper clip came from, but I just clipped my sticky notes here. And then these came from So Much Crafting. These are just little sidebars that I like to put any of my grocery and shopping lists on. And then I picked up these from Michael's. All of these dividers, I believe, came from Michael's or Hobby Lobby. And I have them labeled as calendar, my finances, my YouTube channel, work, my lists, and then my personal section. And then I have top dividers as my daily slash weekly, my coupon codes, and groceries. So getting into my calendar, this is just a Project Life card that I found somewhere at my mother's house in her craft room that I decided to put there. And this insert is from So Much Crafting. It's just a year at a glance. And then this is how I schedule all of my stuff. I put my appointments, my manicure pedicure appointments that I'm working on in green, like I said, because I like to, in green I know that I'm making money. And then anytime I don't, anything personal, I write in blue. And then I have bills in red. So I don't want to show you exactly everything in here because it is pretty personal. So that's basically how I set up my calendar. I do like to see everything a month at a glance. I don't usually use this daily and weekly because I also do not like my planner to be super thick. As you can see, I've got lots of room to grow. But I've tried out the daily pages and they just don't quite work for me. So, and I do minimal decorations. too many decorations distract me. So I just go ahead and plan that out and decorate all of my months. And these inserts came from Michael's too, I believe. Everything in here pretty much came from Michael's or Hobby Lobby. So in the daily weekly section, what I did was I took these daily tasks inserts from So Much Crafting, and what I did was, and these came from Michael's, these little stickers. I basically just covered everything up and made my own weekly inserts when I feel like actually doing these. And if I don't feel like doing them, then I don't have to have my planner full of things I'm not using. So that's what I did with that. I just kind of, I love her paper. It's really nice. So if I feel like doing a daily thing, I created that. So my next section is going to be finances. And here I have all of my bank information, and then bills due, kind of like my, this is like my master list of all of my bills. And then I like to keep track of my savings. And these inserts also came from So Much Crafting. This bill calendar was, or not, this bill due thing was a printable I found online. And then I have the So Much Crafting online purchase trackers. And then I also have my wish lists. All of those came from So Much Crafting. And then on my YouTube section, this is another Project Loft card, I keep kind of notes and doodles from, you know, exactly what it says, notes and doodles. When I am planning out a video, I like to kind of write down what I plan on talking about. And then I have this section blocked off for my coupon codes. And then for work, again, I took a So Much Crafting, this is the daily task. No, which one is it? Yes, it's a daily task. So what I did was just take a sticker and blocked that out right here and put client referrals, so that each time a client refers a new customer to me, then I could give them a $10 credit. So that's a way for me to track that. So I just, I didn't need all these daily inserts because, like I said before, making daily lists and stuff like that, or daily tasks, sometimes I don't have so much going on that I don't need that. So I've created my own thing out of those. So I also keep like a supply and price list, kind of like a master thing. Things that I order a lot, I like to keep the prices of, so I do know what I'm spending. And then I have a list section. This is banana nut bread recipe. It's a recipe on my husband's side of the family, and it's really delicious. I found this off of YouTube, how to make inserts, so I just wrote down some instructions on how to do that. Have not tried to make my own inserts yet. I keep a list of TV shows that I'm watching or want to watch, movies that I want to see, and then sometimes I forget what brand of makeup or color I'm using, so I keep a makeup list. And then I also keep some Wi-Fi passwords. And then I have this section marked off as my groceries. And so this is basically my master grocery list. This is everything that we keep in the house. So if I'm ever at the grocery store and I can't remember what we needed, I can kind of refer back to this and it will jog my memory of what we are out of. And then I just keep some grid paper and lined paper. My daughter wants to keep drawing in here. And then in this personal section, picture of my kiddos. And then these came from So Much Crafting. These inserts with your child information on them came from, let me see actually. They came from, stop trying to write on there, baby. Where did those come from? let's see, the channel information came from Plan with Vi, or V, however you pronounce her name. So I really enjoy these because I could keep exactly everything about my child on here, doctors and such, and keep track of their weight and height and whatnot. And again, these came from So Much Crafting, and then Plan with Vi. And then here I just keep my business cards and cosmetology card. And then in this little pouch I keep all of our store coupons and credits and things like that. And then this is just something that came for the planner. I kind of use it as like a page lifter. This is another Project Life card I just stuck on the back of the planner because I thought it was cute. And then I keep some spare stickers in the back to do my minimal decoration with. So that's how I use my planner as my personal and my business planner. Hope you guys got some helpful information from this. If you enjoyed this video, definitely give me a thumbs up. And leave me a comment down below. I really like interacting with you guys. So stay tuned for my next video because I am going to be demoing that mini dust extractor for you guys and giving you some information on it and letting you know how to get your pre-orders in. So see you in the next one, guys. Bye.